You know, guys, the best part about changing my park's theme is not having to listen to this all the time. Yeah, I mean, it's basically Simlish, right? It's like gibberish language, I think. The Ballad of Tintaflu. I've got a glass of soda here, drinking L&P. Right, I mean, I'm on the North Island, right? So I gotta have L&P. But a toast to the Ballad of Tintaflu. May I never hear you again. That's right. Alright, that's enough of that. Goblins and gobstoppers all the way. There we go. Delicious lemony stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and I turned this one off so it wouldn't distract from the ballad, but I'm going to turn that back to its proper volume. Psychola's broken out. That's not good. So anyway, hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to Pigeons and Teacups, my fantasy-themed park. Now, I've been doing a little work on it because I just want to keep playing. I was like, oh, I won't film. I'm just going to do a little tiny bit. Well, guys, apparently my little tiny bit ended up being a little bit more than a tiny bit, so I probably should have filmed it. But you know what? I learned a lot about the game. That's okay. It's fine. So here's the park. We're doing okay. I think we're slightly negative. No? Yes? No? Slightly positive then, apparently. Anyway, let's slow the game down. Let's put it back to the normal speed. So we've got some animatronics set up in the park, doing some stuff just to add, you know, some ambience and whatnot. We've got some archers set up that fire at, well, they don't actually fire, but it looks like they would. I got a sword stuck in the hay bale here. Looks pretty spiffy. And we have this right here, which I've redone the colors to make them look more like fantasy themed, like it's supposed to be like goblin themed, not ocean themed. You can only redo so many of the colors, but you know, I tried my best. And I've changed the music on some of these. I redid the teacup paint scheme. I like this paint scheme. It's like a nice sunburst. Kind of from above, it reminds me of like the paint scheme on, I think, like the kind of a almost vaguely Japanese theme. Maybe it's like the Imperial Sunburst symbol. I feel like that's something you might see, like a paint scheme of like a Zero fighter plane. But yeah, a bit more decorated, got some more stuff going on. And I made this over here, this entrance to the next area of the park. And I think it looks pretty cool. I got like a dragon. I got a witch's house that does stuff. You know, just the paint scheme. And up here on top of the archway is a witch. She's definitely very... she's got the Ursula vibe. Let's say that. Yeah. She's definitely got the Ursula vibe going on. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. That's a copyrighted song. Let's not sing any more of that. Let's stop right there. So that's cool. And this is basically where I want to put my roller coaster, which brings us to what we're going to do today. I'm going to attempt to build my first roller coaster in Planet Coaster. Alright, so we've basically got our little ground rides, and I guess they're called, going here. And so they're bringing in very modest amount of money, I guess. So they're okay. Oh, great, it's broken down. But anyway, so this looks like a great spot to put a roller coaster. Probably going to put the entrance very close to this to take advantage of, you know, all this decoration here. There's no point in putting the entrance line far away from this and not get credit for it being here, right, guys? So, coasters. I've never built a coaster. So I could just take one of these right off the thing. I could just stick this down right now, right? There it is. Oh no. Nay! No 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 no! No 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 no! Hey! Oh! No no no! No! Hey! Okay. Yeah, the cannot place here sound effect in this game, that little dude that goes, hey, oh, no, 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 no. Gotta be honest, he's kind of wearing a little thin on me. Just constantly, I kind of want maybe a mod that would just like, stop him from existing, maybe? That would be sweet. So I guess you come in, like, right here. The entrance would be right here, I guess. So where could I put this? I could just slap it down right there. And it's some sort of dragon-themed thing. But wait a minute. Is that like, what is it called? It's called the Flight of the Dragon. That is pretty cool. I can just stick it right here, I guess. Stick it here. I mean, this is plenty of room for the line, right? I was gonna build one, but I'm... Damn. Screamer? Holy crap. The Madness Grindle. What's Grindle? Oh, wow. That's definitely fantasy themed. That's really cool. Just constantly making that noise, though, aren't you? I just have to do that, don't you? I can put it here. Huh. I feel like this would be best served, like, placed at the very end, like over here, at the edge. Something like that. Let's cancel that. I can just build the Flight of the Dragon right now. And I had wanted to make my own, but this one just fits perfectly right here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this down and get a sense of how much money a roller coaster brings in and how much, like, what it does for the park. So let's put it here. Here, I think. A little bit farther away. Right there. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's not like a medieval dragon. That's like more of an Asian-themed dragon. No, 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 no. That's okay. That's okay. What makes it... hold on. Let's pause. Let's go to customize. All we got to do, guys, is... Excellent. Yes. So, yes. Okay. All we got to do is just change the colors. This is the most important thing, obviously. So the track color should be a sweet, like, purple. And gold. And more purple. And black, maybe. And then the car should be like a green, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to turn this thing into like a proper medieval type. So just typical green dragon. Throw some black in there. More black, maybe. I'm trying to keep an eye. It's pretty small on your screen, I bet. Black. Maybe a hint of a highlight. Maybe yellow again. Maybe a gold color. And we got to take care of this building. These buildings here. We got to... Yeah. Let's click on that. Change some colors on that. Can I rotate? I wish to select... I wish to select lots of stuff. Multi-selection. So, is there a color? Move. Oh. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just delete this stuff and get the money back. And I will build my own building. Now, as far as this stuff goes here, building number 4, building number... I'm guessing, can I change the colors on this? No. Hey. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's just change that to black, I suppose. If it'll let me. Edit, save, move, toggle, duplicate. It looks like that's not going to let me mess with it. Do I dare just delete it? If it won't let me, if it's not going to let me mess with it, I think I might just delete it. If you're not going to cooperate, oh crap, well. Fricker fracker. You know what? If you're not going to cooperate, you're getting deleted. And I'm just going to make something else that will cooperate with me. Well, we have a nice base to work off of. So that's good. Alright. Need to place my entrance. Let's just do this. Probably got to place it like right here. Place the exit. Exit would be... Should I send them back here? No, I want them walking by the entrance again, probably. Obstructed. Really? Alright then. Poof, I guess. We will just make our own decorations. That's fine with me. So let's go back to paths. Cute. And then we just need to obstructed, huh? No, can't go that way, huh? Obstructed over there as well? Really? Hmm. Huh. Huh. Okay. How about we start here? Can I just come through here? Oh, there we go. A ramp or a staircase? Let's go back and make sure there's a big enough queue here. We can select the grid. And it looks like there's enough room to come through here. Maybe. Yeah, there is. And then we can probably get off the grid and just snap right on up there. There we go. Booyah. And then I can just do a path for the exit. I suppose I'll start from here. There we go. Easy. And then as far as the other stuff goes, we have $2,000. Scenery. Could probably add some trees. Just inexpensive trees maybe around here. I'd hate for people to get whacked by trees coming through the coaster, so let's avoid that there. But maybe some trees here, here, and here. Make sure they're far enough away from the coaster to not cause any problems. Gotta be sure to give the path out of here some love. What else can we do here? Bushes, rocks, some pretty bushes here. Maybe some bushes around here. Okay, that's a start, right? Alright, rocks, topiaries. Special effects, props. Let's see here. How about fantasy-themed props? Archers. Definitely want a cauldron in here, right? Maybe a cauldron like right in the middle. How about a flying witch would be cool. But where? Could I put it there and have it fly around? Okay, let's undo that. Alright, let's think about this. We gotta position it properly. No, I really want to position this properly. Let's position it like inside the... Yes! Yes, excellent. Like that. Clipping it inside there. And this witch should just fly around and be... No, that's too high. Too high. Alright. 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 I'm determined to get this looking right. Let me make sure she's got enough... Oh, here we go. So she needs to lower down about right there. And she's going to fly over people's heads on her broom. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, so I definitely want to put her there and then probably move her like that and then move her like this. That gets about where I want her. And now I've got two of them. I could probably just delete that one. There we go. So she's flying around just underneath the thing at the entrance to this. That is going to be so cool. Alright. Now let's see. Gotta have the evil witch flying around. Some like vases, like all mysterious and stuff here. Gotta have the spooky thorn nest. Oh man, I should... Yeah, okay, hold on. No, X nay on the bushes A. We gotta have the spooky, creepy thorns instead. If we're doing like an evil witch coaster, oh yeah, oh, look at that! Oh, there's no room for him though. Oh yeah, there is. Wait a minute. Surprise, little kitties! Yes, very spooky. You gotta have the spooky thorns too. And just, you know, you gotta have them so they can like fall off the thing up there and fall into the thorns and get killed. Right? Who wants safety compliance, am I right? Alright. Delete this last one here. Give me more spooky vine thorns. There we go. Alright, what else can we put in? What's like scary? Some little monster sleeping up there. Yeah, if you're flying around in a dragon thing, you gotta have like the blown up barn right here, right? Like, just blow a hole in it. And you have to have the blown up barn. And you gotta fly down here. Yeah, you gotta fly down here and blow up the cart, right? You gotta blow the wheel off the cart. Is there like a ruined one? Is there not a ruined cart? Well, still, you still gotta have some witch trees around here. Alright, and then probably gotta have a witch. Right? You gotta have one witch around here. Like in the middle. Okay. Let's just see how this runs before we add any more stuff to it, right? But it's definitely looking better. We got the dragons running around. And okay, they're like maybe like Oriental themed dragons, but yeah, they're still dragons. It's still good. And we can maybe build this up later, but let's make some money first off of it. Alright, so we gotta start this thing up. Let's unpause the game. Oh, look at this witch flying around. Oh, here she comes. Oh, she's like leaving like farty witch gases in her wake. Oh, I'm making noises. Okay. There we go. What song does this play? Fairy tale. In the dark wood? Where would the music play from? Oh, it's closed, so I guess it's not playing anything. Alright, Oh wait, no, I want to watch this. Oh man, here we go. Whoa, look, there's a witch! Oh, she's shooting shit at us! Oh my gosh. Dude, look at the castle over there! There's stuff over there too. This is... We're doing it right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Whoa! Spooky witch! All in all, it seems like a very tame roller coaster, but... Oh yeah, that'll do. Alright. Let's get out of there. We tested it. Fear, nausea, excitement. So what is so the excitement is low? Do I have to click on the car to see the individual stats? How does that work? Alright, anyway, let's open this thing. Stop test. Excitement, fear, nausea. I guess green is good, or is green low? Green must be low. Are greens ideal? Is green ideal? Alright, whatever. Let's open it. Make money. Alright, let's crank this up. Alright, people. New ride is open. Come give me all of your money. You must come and give me all of your money. Oh yeah. You know you want to come over here. Oh yeah, more people are definitely coming in for this. I see them. Just basically anybody who takes a right on this path or coming over here is coming for the roller coaster. So, guess thoughts. It's a really good value, huh? How much are we charging for this thing? We should probably charge. I feel like we maybe should charge more. I feel like we should charge a lot more. So should I turn the price up until it reaches, Because it's losing so last month's profits, potential monthly profits, car cost, utility cost, station cost, monthly running cost, potential monthly income. Well, I'll just let it run at high speed and just watch it, I suppose. It is definitely going up. It's a really good value. If they're saying it's a really good value, I should probably turn up the price of it. If they say it's a good value. Okay, let's just keep turning it up until we can make a profit on this thing. How about $8 a ticket, maybe? Alright, let's put it at $8 a ticket and let it run, and we'll see how this goes. I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I cranked up the ticket price. Would people actually leave the line? In the interest of science, I feel like I should save the game. I'm going to save my game, and I'm going to see if I can, how much I can cheese this. If they can't leave the line, wouldn't they have to pay the price? Is that how that works? Okay. Let's just do this. Oh, $200. Do I start making $200 now? Oh, they're turning away. Did you see that? They came up and turned away. Nobody's paying $200 for it. Okay. How about $9? How about $9, guys? So, when do they actually pay the money? Is it when they come past this dude? Oh, okay, yeah. So once they enter it, they pay. All right. I was curious if I could how bad I could cheese this thing. That would have been funny. So apparently $200 is the max price for a ticket. I wonder if you can build a ride that people pay $200 for. That might be its own little meta challenge in and of itself, huh? So anyway. Let's have an advertising campaign, I think. Management. Marketing. So who's my... Let's make this... Let's put some thought into this. Let's make this roller coaster here the like flagship of this marketing campaign. So who loves this roller coaster the most? Junior Dragon? So nausea. So green is good as far as nausea goes, I guess. Excitement. Low levels of excitement everywhere? Fear. I don't understand why like the fear is all like right here. Let me tell you something. On a roller coaster with a big drop, the fear is like right around... I'm pointing. You can't see. Oh, let's point with the mouse. I was pointing at my screen. The fear is like right here, like right before is when that anticipation is building. And once it drops, like you're on it, you know? No point in fear now, right? So yeah, I mean, I guess this is a junior roller coaster. So I mean, that's what they mean. Huh. Alright. That's cool. Okay, so this thing is making a profit. That's good. Might want to turn the ticket price back down, because I had a packed line. I had a completely packed line, and then I, like, drove people away. Do I have any more data on the maintenance? Triggers, no. Finances. Ride details. What I'm trying to figure out is how... I was specifically looking for popularity with different age groups. Hey, I get an idea. I guess we could just go look in the line, right? Let's start just clicking on these people. Vance McMillan, thoughts? No gift shops, huh? His group. Group information. Adults. Family. Teens. 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 Family. 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 Adult. Adult. Teen. Family. Adult. Teen. Teen, teen. Is this how I'm supposed to do this? Just actually watch the people coming in? So I'm seeing a lot of teens and family. Lots of teens and family on this thing. Alright then. Well, let's attempt to marketing campaign. What would go good for teens and family? Marketing. Start a marketing campaign. Adults. Let's go for the families. Let's try the cereal box advertisements. And we want teens. Let's try 2 marketing campaigns here and see if we can invest some marketing in our in getting some stuff, getting teens and families coming to the park. Basically trying to target audiences that I saw in the line for this coaster and see if we can get this thing more backed up than it is right now. In the meantime, actually, this episode's running a bit long. I should probably take a break here. What do you guys think? But look at this. Teen. Adult. Teen. 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 Adult. Teen. Teen. Adult. Teen. Family. Adult. Should I put an entry on the park, by the way, you think? Is that wise? I have 670 visitors. Oh, here we go. Adult group, teen group, family group. Wow, I'm actually losing guests a lot. Well, I guess that's because it's getting late. The adults stay out later than the other groups, maybe? Hmm. Well, I'm going to wait at least until these campaigns get done, and we'll see how these do. So I should see a surge of teens and family members, assuming my marketing campaign did well. I don't really... I'm not quite sure that, Did that help at all? So hunger and thirst are coming up a little short. Do we have giant lines at our places over here? Not really, no. But I have to ask, how are you doing? Last month's profits, pretty good. -30 and -15. You're just supposed to you're there to keep the guests happy. Oh, and by the way, I did figure out how to, like, this is the building, right? But then if you click down here, those are the individual things that you can mess with. So I did figure out how to do that. So I know how to switch out the buildings. And I'll probably do that maybe next episode, actually. Sounds like a great time to do that. Anyway, yeah, 40 minutes. Wow, I gotta stop here. But it does look like... Overview. Yeah, $600 profit last month. That's pretty good, guys. And we've got plenty of people in line for it, too. So I'm hoping that'll bring some good prestige to my park. It's our first roller coaster, and, you know, it's a junior one. But maybe next time we can work on some shops, and I'll try and put in a bigger, better roller coaster meant for more adults. It's a little more impactful, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys next adventure in this magical kingdom. Until then, as always, take it easy.